I still really enjoy the reviews section also, because apparently game trailers gave Time and Eternity 9.5.
What?
It's a great game.
What do you... Famitsu gave the game 32 out of 40, and Kotaku highly praised it, saying, if you like JRPGs, this one is a must-play.
A must-play.
Kotaku said that?
Kotaku said that.
There is, in fact, Time and Eternity fanfiction.
Oh, no.
At least I think it is. I don't really know Time and Eternity that well, but is Laszlo a character?
No.
Is that a crossover?
No, this is apparently Suikoden fanfiction.
Oh.
That has the title of Time and Eternity. Never mind, there is no Time and Eternity fanfiction.
Well, I guess it's hard to write fanfiction of fanfiction, so...
But fanfiction of what?
Time and Eternity, I don't know, someone's fanfiction of something, I don't know.
Image Epoch.
Look up Pierce.
Their CEO is still missing. I just want to point that out.
Did they check the suicide forest?
I mean, they did, like, file for bankruptcy, but, like... I think the CEO is still missing.
Wait, what company filed for bankruptcy?
Image Epoch.
Maybe he just took all his money and ran away. Or what money he had. Maybe he was like Roy Bond was like, fuck this, you guys clearly don't know good movies.
Like, oh, Image Epoch dying, it's like, oh, the last bastion of the JRPG. Said some people.
Oh my god, there's more of them again. Why are there so many of these guys spawning here now? Maybe he got taken by the Yakuza.
Entirely possible.
Tiffy, this is why when you say bad things about people or their products, bad things happen. So you have to give everything positive reviews from now on.
Good job,
No.
It's all your fault. It's your fault he's missing.
He's been missing for a while.
Yeah, because of you. He was like, these will not satisfy the fake psychic, and he foresaw my downfall. Oh my god, why are there so many? TFP is the killer of the JRPG market. Maybe he got a text message from somebody that said like, yo dude, some bad shit's happening at your house right now.
Apparently he's been missing for like 3 months. And his Twitter account disappeared.
Is there any like leads on where he might be? Any like theories or shit?
No.
Is someone on the case?
Probably,
Maybe he got thrown into a TV.
Katsura Hashino did not appreciate the them claiming that they were the saviors of the JRPG, so he threw them into the TV.
Yep.
You're all just a bunch of bitches. And then he paused the vape.
Don't vape too hard.
Oh, they're actually coming out with a 1 terabyte PS4 in Europe.
Import that shit.
And will include a PlayStation TV.
Import that shit.
Yeah, I got that kind of money. I got 350 pounds.
Well, how much is that in Canadian dollars?
It's more than it is in American.
Look, just sell everything that you own. You're my brother, right? Sell him.
Hashtag dongle problems.
That is like almost $700.
Selling your brother?
What's almost $700?
Selling
The
him.
1 terabyte PS4
Oh.
from Europe, because it's only being released in Europe. Or first.
Probably. It'll first being released, it'll probably make it over here.
Do you have people sell his
Besides,
brother?
it's all... No.
Why not?
Because I like my brother.
Yeah, but if you could have a 1 terabyte PS3, PS4 with a PS Vita TV, would you not do it?
I already have a Vita and a PS4.
Yes,
It'd
but-
be way cheaper to just buy like a 1 terabyte laptop hard drive and replace it.
Yes, but do you have a Vita TV?
No, why would I want a Vita TV?
So you can Vita while you TV.
I actually looked at the compatibility list, and most of my Vita games are not compatible with the Vita TV.
To meddle in their affairs.
Growing up without parents is tough. I just want to help however I can.
All my Vita games are compatible with my Vita TV.
You don't have any Vita games, I don't think.
I don't have any Vita games. Floor B1, baby.
Wouldn't that mean that none of your Vita games are compatible with the Vita TV?
I guess. I mean, I could buy a P4G and then technically all my Vita games would be compatible with the Vita TV.
It's true.
Because really, that'd be the first game that I buy. Because I heard that game's kind of good or something.
It's pretty good. Highly recommend.
Would you recommend it over Time and Eternity?
Yes.
TFP apparently not a fan of Time and Eternity.
I'm not.
But don't you love the rich story of two couples trying to get married against all odds?
Also, isn't it one couple? And no?
Against one couple? Why not? Don't you love Toki and Tawa and Douchebag?
No.
Don't you love Miku Hatsune and the girl with the balloon fetish?
Sorry, what?
The girl with the balloon. And Miku Hatsune.
Oh, her. No. And no.
Don't you love the redhead?
No.
There's a redhead, right?
I don't know.
I could have sworn there was. Don't you love Roberto?
No. I do not love anything about Time and Eternity Serve. You can just get that out of the way.
Don't you love Laura Bailey?
Not really.
Why not?
I liked her in Fire Emblem.
Who does she play in Fire Emblem?
Lucina.
What about her in that one game that you love?
She's okay.
You didn't know what game I'm talking about.
I assumed. She's not in. Oh, yes, she is actually. Crap. Which is funny because I totally thought that it was her playing Lumina, but it's not apparently.
Fuck, I skipped over the fucking tutorial too fast. Hello, orgasmic. Hello, TSP.
I believe that says Orgasmic, but hello.
Oh yeah. Hey, dude. Welcome to the Nier playthrough. I mean, he's probably gone by now. It's orgasmic like Bayonetta, because why not? We're doing pretty good. Just chilling, maxing, relaxing, acting all cool. But then a couple of guys that were up to no good came to our neighborhood. Oh, there's the mom.
You trying?
We got in one little fight, and our stepmom got scared. Said, you're moving with your uncle and auntie in Saudi Arabia. I don't know.
Whoa, that took a turn. Hard left.
We here at GP4A approve of everything Saudi Arabia does. Everything. They have done nothing wrong. Tell them, TFE.
I'm not telling anyone anything.
Yo, train cards?
What?
I'm in a mine card. It's like Donkey Kong Country.
I thought you said trading cards.
We can play that game from The Witcher.
Gwent?
Is that what it's called?
I believe so.
Tell me about Gwent.
I don't know anything about Gwent because I've only played The Witcher 2.
Tell me about The Witcher 2.
I have not finished The Witcher 2, but that game seems alright.
Are you going to? I think you don't like it.
I go in phases of liking it and disliking it, I guess.
You know who can't play The Witcher 2?
Rob can't.
Is that me? racist, Rob.
What?
I said it. We heard you P4A.
Rob like disappeared.
I think his brother or something came into the room. Oh. Here at GP4A, we do not tolerate racism or insensitive towards national disasters. We also do not tolerate lies of any kind. Especially from UTFP, you liar.
Did you know that Bush did 9/11?
Yes, that is not a lie, that is a well-known fact. I don't have to attack. Those robots, they're nothing.
Do you have, I'm not sure yet, but do you have Dark Gluttony?
No.
Okay.
I want to get the one that was the spikes. What was that one called?
Dark Execution.
That one was cool. It looked awesome.
Dark Gluttony is super awesome because it lets you absorb magic attacks and send them back.
Oh wait, I got it. Man, that's a deep hole.
Your mom's a deep hole.
Your stepmom. Here GP4A approves of all stepmoms. Mail your stepmom in now for approval.
Open your eyes, fool. The woman's clearly.
That's enough, Mike.
I fucked up that jump several times and thought it was like impossible to go across it like for a second.
How did you fuck it up? Just do a mid-air roll.
Those kids are in a bad place. Maybe they just
I did that, but somehow he just like went just under the platform.
This looks like a boss fight. What games are we looking forward to? The only one right now is the Phantom Pain, but I'm very much looking forward to Persona 5 later this year.
And Yakuza 5.
That's never gonna come out.
No, will though.
It won't. Sorry,
Yeah,
TFP. No, I'm sorry. No.
But
Wouldn't it be hilarious
Sony
if
canceled it.
The Last Guardian comes out before Yakuza 5 is released here?
no.
Wouldn't that be hilarious?
No, it wouldn't.
What about you,
It would
Bait?
make me sad.
It will make. It wouldn't make you mad.
No. It would just make me very sad.
I mean, as long as both of them come out, I don't really care either way.
You know what game is never coming out in America?
Remain in this infernal place.
Yakuza 0.
Oh. That one's cool though. I played the demo of it. It looks really good. It's got really good music.
Is this a Zelda boss?
Probably.
Oh, right, this guy.
This is a Zelda boss from Wind Waker, I
that's his
think.
name. No, he's in,
It's malfunctioning.
This thing's crazy.
yeah, I guess so.
Be aware of your surroundings.
Be aware of your surroundings.
No mere machine can defy us.
How about you stop talking and start helping?
Oh fuck.
You get a hip, a hop, a hip, hip, hop.
Man, Darklands does a lot of fucking damage.
Well, after having, well, recently, quote-unquote, beat Nier, I'm looking forward to the next Nier game.
What are you talking about?
I finished, like, the first playthrough of Nier, but that's not necessarily the end of the game.
Don't let yourself be crushed. Great advice, thanks.
I feel like they're like, it's kind of like a,
Watch out for the shadows.
like a lot of like what Weiss says is like supposed to be kind of like, you know, like how games give you tutorial like, oh, don't get crushed, and like how the way he reacts is just like, yeah, thanks, like I already didn't know that.
Wait, what?
The way, you know how Weiss will give you like advice, and then the main character will just be like, yeah, I know that, thanks.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's like a testament
yeah.
to like how they do that in like RPGs all the time.
Over tutorializing. Yeah. I'm kind of amazed that Uncharted 4 won so many awards at E3.
For what?
Did you see the extended demo?
No.
Yes. Or I saw like the bits of like him on the trucks and then like jumping from truck to truck or something.
Yep. And then him and Boston Kanji get chased by a rampaging truck.
Yes, yes. And
And
like,
that smoke was real good looking. And then
he's-
Elena showed up for no reason
yeah.
and sounded really sad for also
How
no
many
reason.
years does this take place after 3? Because they all look significantly older.
I don't
I
know.
feel like this almost takes place like almost a decade after
My headphones died.
Uncharted 4. But also like it won so many awards at the apparently at the like the game of the show, and it's like it's fucking Uncharted 3 but looks nicer. Like
It is
How
set
old is
3 years after
oh
Uncharted.
come on,
Doesn't he look like super old in this game?
he looks way older. He looks like he aged 10 years. And Elena looks older.
Well, I mean, it makes sense because it was originally supposed to be out in 2015.
I mean, granted, there could be
Which
a
is-
time skip in the game. So
4 years after. That's weird.
I don't know. Like he like isn't he like Nate's like hair kind of graying too?
I don't think his hair looks that gray.
Or no, I it might not. I thought I saw it, but yeah.
This machine is quite the handful.
I hate it when bosses in video games do this.
The tracking laser shit.
No, just let's just throw in a bunch of moves.
Oh, mooks. So. Yeah, but they're pretty easy to dispose of.
I know, I mean, it's so. It's like they couldn't think of anything else to put in.
You're
the
also
boss.
you're not fighting like the boss at the same time, so like that's fine. What I hate is when they just like you're fighting the boss and then a bunch of other things get in the way.
I love that fist attack.
I find it too slow. I don't know. I never really got the use of it.
It's better than that other one. The one where you shoot like the tiny lasers.
The Dark Blast.
Yeah. One of the first ones we had.
Yeah.
Also, this perspective doesn't help. Talk to us about the Lucha Underground CFA.
They're really good.
Did you find out what the medallions did?
No, they have not talked about the medallions recently.
Maybe they gave up on that because they like wrote themselves into a corner. They didn't know what to make it.
No, because I know that the medallion... I know what the medallions play into, but I don't know what they're for, and I know that the thing that they play into happened, because it's super pre-recorded.
I've heard tales of what characters might be returning for Nier the second one, but don't mention it in the comments, because... Or don't mention any Nier spoilers, because this is Cervantes' first playthrough of Nier.
Yeah. Don't spoil anything.
And also, like, I'm not technically entirely finished with the game either. I've beaten it once, and I'm about to finish my second playthrough.
Oh yeah, that's another thing I was going to talk about, is that I might do one just full playthrough of it, but I don't know if I'm going to do like 2 of them, because that's just too much, I think. So it'll just be like one whole playthrough, and I might record a video of me like beating it over and over again and showing each ending, and then put it on my YouTube channel. But I'm not gonna do like 2.
I'm not gonna say anything like to spoil it, but there's more different than just the ending.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. Well, I don't know.
It's actually like it's not a totally different game, but there's things that make it worthwhile to go through again. Maybe not for the sake of streaming. Sorry.
We'll burn that bridge when we get there.
Sure. Burn it to the fucking ground.
Just burn it.
If anything, I just might make it like oh, I just feel like streaming Nier today.
Sure.
But not like a full 5 whole playthroughs. That would be.
No.
Especially when I could possibly be streaming other things. Like NetNet, right?
I'd really recommend when you I really recommend when you beat this game, you go through and like play through it again.
Why you gotta stream NetNet?
Because Rob requested it. Rob wants to see NetNet.
Why'd you request it, Rob?
What?
Why did you request NetNet?
I didn't request it.
Yes, you did.
Verbally.
Rob wants the NetNet.
I requested it telepathically.
What about that one time you typed in...
Cervantes heard what my heart desired.
All that remains is that oversized head.
I mean, like, I remember when watching the initial Nier trailer, like when we learned, like it's a thing, like, it looked like that one bitch is there, but I'm not sure because I haven't watched the trailer since.
Yeah, I haven't seen. I didn't remember what it was. I thought they might just. I completely forgot that there was a trailer. I thought they just had like the logo pop up and go, "We're doing another one."
No, I mean
there was like a little bit.
Yeah,
it was mostly just by the way we're doing another one.
It's like a CG trailer, but like
in.
It's like a CG trailer, but like the character that they showed in the CG trailer looked like what's that chick's name? The one that's actually a dude apparently.
Angry Laura
Kaine?
Bailey.
Yes, Angry Laura
Kaine.
Bailey. That's what she looked like to me.
There's been nothing hinted that she's a dude.
Tossing that bomb in his mouth.
From what I've seen so far, I don't know. There's things that are revealed later on that she has a dick, but
I think it's that like the thing that possessed her is a dude. If I remember.
yeah.
You have to ask Maker Man about that because I don't actually.
From its mouth.
That was one thing that I missed when I read the LP.
I mean, I'm playing through the game again, so I'll see.
Oh,
I'll
she's
see
okay.
stuff.
She has a penis, but she's not a dude.
No, I think she's hermaphrodite.
That's okay. Laura Bailey probably has a penis in real life too.
Bigger than yours.
That took a turn.
Bigger than
That
yours.
took a turn I was not expecting.
You don't want to know. You don't want to know about Laura Bailey's penis. Remember when the cool thing on the internet was to accuse Lady Gaga of having a penis?
No.
You haven't been on the internet long, have you?
No, I just don't pay attention to certain parts of the internet.
Why not? Those are the fun parts.
No.
You gotta be an explorer, TFP.
You really don't.
Look. I was an explorer, and look how I turned out.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
Certain parts of the internet get Taylor Swift to have a contest that is won by the School of the Deaf. Am I supposed to use these bombs to kill
Yes.
this thing? Oh. I'm just using Darklands.
That works. I think the bombs end up doing more.
Where am I supposed to throw the bombs?
In his mouth. Like a Zelda boss. When it opens his mouth to release the giant laser. Shoot her!
What's the purpose of this machine?
It's a defense mechanism. It's actually Skynet.
I threw a bomb and it didn't do anything.
What? You would know this, Rob, maybe. What was the thing that they kept talking about in the Two Best Friends Terminator week? There was some mind-blowing Terminator factoid that they never actually said.
Oh, the fact is that apparently, I have no confirmation of this. I never looked it up because I'm like, that sounds stupid to me. But apparently James Cameron once said he never got this across in the movies, but apparently in his head, Skynet actually actually helped facilitate the human resistance because it ended up developing a consciousness and feeling guilt for wiping out half of humanity all at once and fucking them. So it engineered its own demise because it cannot self-terminate.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's kind of clever.
It's I don't like. I guess it makes sense because like technically that's like what happens in T2. Like Terminators cannot self-terminate, so they have to engineer their own demise.
But like, why would it still try to kill people?
But yeah, it sends back Terminators. But I guess it's like it's trying to like make it look like it's not. I don't see. That's what it falls apart there. I have no clue. I think it's dumb. Matt is a little too much of a Terminator nerd. He's a little too into the lore of it. It's like there's not a lot of I don't know. I like Terminator 1 and 2 a whole lot, but like the lore of it isn't the thing that I'm there for. And it's like that's not particularly fascinating.
I got Dark Gluttony.
Yeah, that power is great.
Oh, it looks cool.
I hope it's a theory. I hope James Cameron didn't actually meant to say that. I mean, not that I care what James Cameron says.
That bitch is dead.
It's a woman's body.
I fear we've discovered the delinquent mother.
She's got company.
It's a male.
Cosmetics. A travel bag. Money. Not exactly metal harvesting gear.
Disgusting. She abandoned her children to seek comfort in the arms of a swain.
Dude, that's fucked up.
Yeah,
I don't mean.
there's gonna be a lot.
I don't
of that
mean
in this
to
game.
alarm you, but there's a lot of that in this video game.
Damn.
You know what game this kind of? You know what this kind of
Like before I stop playing, and I'm near the end of the game. There's a huge like that's fucked up bit.
You know
And, yo, feel bad.
You know what this kind of reminds me
You
of?
should feel bad.
And just how fucked up the whole world is. It's kind of like a much tamer Berserk.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
much for miracles. Although what will
It's just really any like a lot of like Japanese like medieval world or post-apocalyptic world things. Their worlds are always way more fucked up than typically the Western version.
I'm glad that they don't make me backtrack through all the dungeons to complete quests and stuff.
What do you mean? Like
Like-
once you find the thing at the end, you just
Yeah.
warp it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like I don't mind backtracking.
You will go. I mean, you will go through the dungeons again if you want to get certain items and drops. You will go through them a lot.
What should I say? She's in heaven now, or I couldn't find her.
Whatever. What do you feel like saying?
I feel like I should just.
How do you feel?
I feel like I should just.
Your choices will impact their game world.
Your choices matter.
Wait, do they really matter?
I don't know.
I feel like if I was in this situation, we just.
There's one choice that I'm like, how does that turn out? But you'll get to it. You'll know when you get to it.
Your choice.
I don't think it's an actual choice. I have a feeling that it's like actually a fake out choice, but.
Did she die alone?
I'm still waiting for someone in a game like that to just die yelling that, just straight up. Not like fake yelling it like they happen. Like that happens a lot in the Game of Thrones game, where people die and they might as well be saying your choices matter as they die, but...
You did this to me!
I remember that.
Mom was always so frustrated, torn between her duty to us, I think.
Why didn't she just take the kids with her?
You forgive her?
She was my mother.
Either that or I want that to just show up in, like, Life is Strange. Not for anyone dying, but just someone just to, like, pat you on the shoulder and say, hey, your choices matter, and then leave. And then they never show up again.
Speaking of Telltale games,
let's not talk about the new one. Let's not
Stop
do it.
ruining the stream.
Completely ignore it.
Bring up Telltale.
let's talk about...
Nope. Let's not... Nope.
I'll read Sonic fanfiction, but I'll have none of this Telltale crap.
What about Minecraft fanfiction?
Oh.
I mean,
I refuse to believe that's a thing.
Rob,
What?
get to it.
No.
Look it up.
No.
Come on.
Go ahead.
You are a resident.
Bread.
What?
You are a resident fanfiction looker-upper.
Looker-upper?
Yeah, looker-upper.
Looker up.
I'm the quicker looker-upper?
Yeah. You're a resident fanfiction.
You're the quilted, quicker looker-upper.
It smells like her bread. Your mom tried to poison you. No, make me mad. There are unofficial Minecraft books that they sell. It smells like her bread.
What?
Their mom tried to poison them because she was putting fucking perfume in their bread.
Smells like her. Damn it. I'm not gonna cook Gideon.
That's the dumbest. Make me mad.
Let's talk about the new Minecraft Telltale game. Minecraft single player.
Stop ruining...
Thank you.
Let's instead talk about Nier.
Done.
Man, Nier is cool.
You did the right thing.
Sure is.
I like this game a
should
whole lot.
play it
I
at
like this
some
game way
point.
more than I thought I would.
It's an underrated classic.
It is, man. It does some cool shit. It's not perfect. It's maybe a little rough around the edges here and there. But man,
It's cool. The world's cool. The characters are nice. The music's
Characters,
awesome.
the characters are super fucking good. And you'll like naturally with anything that has good characters, like it gets better as it goes. So,
Indeed.
but man, like
And we may just find a sealed verse.
it's a good cast of characters in this game. And yes, Bayo-orgasmic. Is it Bayo-orgasmic? Is that where we're gonna go? Bayo-orgasmic?
I just call him Bay.
Bay?
Yeah, Bay.
Bayo? No, Bay.
Michael Bay.
Yeah, that's what I said when I looked at it. I said, I thought, oh, you have an orgasm at like Michael Bay explosions. That is, or when you orgasm, you have Michael Bay explosions.
Man, I hope it's that second one, 'cause that sounds way cooler.
And the camera constantly has a 360 pan. My apologies.
Have you seen the thing
We always
about?
assume that everyone's male on the internet.
We're terrible people.
Pretty much.
If that wasn't readily apparent.
Well, we haven't made any 9/11 jokes yet, so
Yet.
this is a fairly.
Hey, this character's birthday is not on 9/11.
Hey, well, Here's the thing, though.
We did mention that.
Yeah, we did mention that, but here's the thing, though, is that
I was thinking that's
compared to our normal shit shows, this is fairly tamed.
Well, yeah, because Nier is a serious
Serious video game.
serious video game for serious
video game.
serious games, real big these
It's
days.
just when I stream Resident Evil 4, that's when things just go off the rails.
Well, Resident Evil 4 is not a serious video game.
It's true.
It's not, no.
But look, we can officially say that we have one female viewer. It's the first female viewer ever, probably.
Sir, if girls are watching,
Oh lord.
don't fuck up.
Came to help me?
Oh, is this chick?
Ah, yes!
What?
I think you're getting to the part where, like, a cool thing is going to happen.
Why did these guys have shields?
And also, I think they're weak to magic then? Like, the bubble is, like, protects them from physical attacks?
Hey, Laura Bailey. Remember, babe, like, favorite, or subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Twitter.
Oh god.
Or don't.
I got.
It's okay.
Don't tell people not to, TFP, Jesus.
And follow us on Twitch.
Don't you have any sense of branding?
Yeah.
I
GP4.
don't.
GP4.
I really don't.
GP4.
Make some t-shirts, get some hats together, come on.
Is she just
I
gonna-
made that Gravity Penguin shirt.
Did you?
Yeah, it's a penguin with
It,
penis.
it was an upside down penguin that said better than SoCal.
Nice.
Is she just gonna like walk around here, just standing around?
She's gonna do something probably, I don't know. Hey, we don't know that she's the first female viewer either. There might have been some weirdos in the YouTube chats.
Probably, but who cares about YouTube chat? Those guys are generally.
iPhone 6.
Yeah.
iPhone 6.
Fuck iPhone
That was
6.
definitely female. Clearly.
What's a meanie butt baby? Jerk. So angry. He told me to chew a dick.
No, he didn't tell you to chew a dick. He said he heard that you were chewing on it.
I heard it around the campfire. Oh, yeah.
Here at GBP4A, we don't talk about random people behind their backs.
Oh, shit! Some shit's shaking.
I found this weird wooden, like, apparently it's a lion, but it really doesn't look like one in my desk. I'm trying to put it together, but it's really not working.
Wait, a what? A lime?
A lion.
Oh,
like,
a lion. Oh, okay. Like the lion.
Yes.
Lime in the coconut.
The lion in the coconut. Board up.
Why does it make me mad in here?
I don't know.
I like the creatures.
I just,
Creature designs. Game too.
They're very Dark Souls-esque.
I like
They're like,
the boars.
They're like, but yeah, they do kind of have a Shadow Colossus vibe with like the black, like.
Especially the
gassy-
way the eyes look, like solid white pupils and stuff like that.
I'll tear your eyes out, you pissing suckers.
That's inappropriate, Laura Bailey. You should not piss in people's pockets.
Kaine is the best.
Is she your waifu for life?
No. I'm gonna have to say no on account of the dick. Unfortunately.
What, you have something against
Wow.
penises? Penile?
Yeah. Dude, penises are trouble.
Look, you just put it in her butt.
They really, whoa. Don't get kicked in them.
In general, penises are just trouble.
Look, that's just no.
One time I got a soccer ball to
You're nuts.
penis,
Yeah.
and that was really unpleasant.
Yeah.
Look, Rob. This is all that means. It means that she'll know how to handle you, because she knows how to handle herself,
Oh god.
and
damn.
vice
Care for
versa.
boss. You worry about the rest.
She just jumped straight up. Where did she go?
She went into space.
Rob, racist against women with penises.
What?
Stop being racist against women with penises.
I'm being racist.
You're being the most racist.
Also, not technically women with penises, I believe.
Huh?
I don't know. I feel like there's a weird identification thing that I don't. We might be horribly offensive right now.
Faye, are we being super offensive?
Probably.
Probably at all times.
I mean,
At all times.
I mean, you know what? You're right. Why stop now?
I mean, we have full
Clearly-
archive. We have
clearly
full.
We started gathering an audience just on being how offensive and stupid we are.
We have an entire video. We have several video archives of us just being super offensive. It's already out there. There's no point in going back now.
Man.
Yeah. No, my YouTube channel is in the link.
Yes, YouTube.com/Cervantes.
No. There's a picture.
that?
There's a picture, and you click on it. It's the one that says "I am anime trash," and it takes you to my YouTube channel.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, that one.
Oh wow, it actually says that.
Yeah. So yeah, I was well prepared for this stream.
There you go. Yeah.
Go there, and you can see all of our quality.
Not all of them.
Most of them.
Most of them.
You can see most of our quality commentary.
Oh Lord.
With our Lord and Savior John Cena.
Yep. That's what I mean.
Well, except for TSP's personal Lord and Savior, Lumina.
I don't appreciate this.
Lumina does.
Lumina isn't real.
Oh, so somebody calls her a half-breed. Okay, that explains it. People are so mean.
People in this village are assholes, pretty much. Pretty much all assholes. So one or two that are okay.
Like the people of
Two, really, that are okay.
Bloodborne place.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Yarnum. They're all like, oh god, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's balls.
Big glowing balls.
Peter Molyneux in their girth. Peter Molyneux-esque in their girth, rather.
Peter Molyneux-esque balls.
Don't talk about people's balls. That's very offensive. What if they have a testicular condition? Like,
testicular cancer.
yeah. Testicular
Also,
cancer.
do you want a pro tip on combat serve?
Yeah.
Hot tip. A real effective way of doing lots of damage really quickly is doing the jump and then heavy attack with the sword and immediately dodging to cancel the animation.
This game has dodge cancels.
Yes, it does.
This game is much deeper than I thought it was.
This is what I mean by the combat's actually pretty good. Anytime you put dodge canceling in a fucking game, I'm on board. But yes, it has animational canceling for dodge. So you basically because there's a huge recovery animation when you do that attack, which makes you go, ah, that shit sucks. I'm not worth it.
You should play Monster Hunter then.
There are tons of animation canceling.
Depends on the weapon, but generally yes.
Use the katana in Monster Hunter.
Longsword, I believe you mean.
I mean, unless it makes sense in the game, like Dark Souls, there's no real animation canceling.
Well, maybe for the katana.
But it works in Dark Souls and makes sense. But in like
the most canceling that I do is with the lance, just because that's an easy timing. Lance and gun lance are easy to time. Cancels.
Even light guns.
I like guns. We've been over this like 18 billion times.
And we'll be over it a billion more times, CFP. That's just how GP4A rolls. Unfortunately.
We roll by not paying any attention to each other.
Exactly. When
We
was the
roll
last?
by having imaginary conversations and always backing down.
We roll by saying things about each other that are of course true because GP4A never lies. GP4A not at all.
This
like,
is a part where I would really recommend using Gluttony.
that's what I'm trying to do, but it just keeps aiming downwards.
Well, I mean, there's another way to get through there. You can go up to the top, the third layer, and then come down on it.
Like
Probably.
you want to come down and Kaine. Oh!
Ah, the come down.
Yep.
Wait, Kaine?
What's not her name? Kaine? I don't know.
You said Kaede. Kaede is the lady in Killer 7 with the scoped revolver.
Kanata.
Laura Bailey, okay, there. That is her canon
To be
name.
fair, Kaede is cool, except for the part where she cuts herself and then her arm explodes in blood and it takes out a wall.
What's wrong with cutting yourself?
Don't cut yourself.
GP4A.
Unless it takes down walls, I guess. If you use it to open a pathway for the other 6 split personalities to go through, then it's fine, I guess. I don't know.
GP4A approves of all forms of cutting.
Let's back up. Let's just rewind that.
That
GP4A.
reminds me. That reminds me of Archer, the guy Barry. He has a split personality, but you never see it. He just keeps talking to this other Barry. It's like, I think this is a great idea. So do I. Thanks, other Barry. Just moves on.
Wait, which one's Barry?
The blonde-haired guy becomes a cyborg.
Oh.
Hates Archer.
Spoilers, man.
I've only seen like the first 2 seasons. Well,
Watch
half,
more Archer,
half,
man.
half of the second season, actually.
Show's great.
I've seen a grand total of 0 Archer.
I have seen a lot of C-Lab and Frisky Dingo.
I haven't seen either of those.
Oh, you need to
I feel
watch
like I
C-Lab.
should now.
C-Lab is
because of
so
how much I
good.
fucking love Archer.
C-Lab is
We
the
should join
best.
her. Right.
C-Lab was one of those shows that when I was a kid, I watched the first time and I was like, man, this show is fucking stupid.
Okay.
And then I actually sat down and watched it and I thought it was like really funny. But the character from Archer that I really like is the scientist guy.
Krieger?
Yeah, I think it's really funny.
Krieger's great. He makes his own, like, waifu, like, anime girl hologram that he marries.
Doesn't he date the other chick? The crazy one?
So you're saying that he's pretty much just serve?
TFP, I don't have to create my own waifus, alright?
He's like Serve, and if Serve became and like looked like Plague of Gripes, basically. Because Krieger kind of looks like Plague of Gripes with like hair. I'm going purely off like Plague of Gripes, like illustrations of himself.
And I didn't hate, what's her face? What's that lady's name?
It can escape us now.
Aisha Tyler.
She's okay. She's no one's favorite character in that show is Lana.
I think you'll be a handy person to have
Not even the people in the show like Lana.
No,
Except what's his face?
Archer.
No,
It's 'cause
the other guy.
Just try and keep
Oh,
up,
Cyril.
right?
Yeah.
Let me work.
But also, like, Krieger's great because of that. What I just posted in the IRC.
Just a tip?
Nope.
That was really funny.
So that wasn't Krieger, that was Archer.
I know, but I'm just saying it because I remember you telling me about that part one time when we were in a Skype call, and I thought it was really funny. Then I actually watched it, and it was really funny. Archer.
Well, that's
really funny.
okay. Yep.
Oh, the best part is her giggle at the end. Fisherman's wife and Fisherman Wives 2, the retentacling. Movie night. It's known as Mushi night. Movie and sushi.
You okay, Laura Bailey?
No, she's not.
Probably not.
Laura Bailey is pretty much never okay in this game.
That thing's for grandma, or is she just hallucinating? Just be quiet. I just started to myself, really.
No, I don't even know. I feel like it might be trying to fuck with her, but I don't actually know if it's. I don't think it is. I think it's trying to fuck with her.
Let me chew on your dick a bit.
What?
What?
The fuck
Is that it?
What are you talking about?
Are you done talking?
Whose dick are you referring to here?
Laura Bailey's dick.
Oh.
Going to stop
Not Laura
talking
Bailey in the
now.
game, Laura Bailey in real
And
life.
then I'm going to walk
Oh.
over to you and very carefully
No, it's not her grandma.
extend my hand.
No, I think it's the weird like shade fucking with her.
Pull out your fucking heart.
And she's pissed. Is Laura Bailey ever not pissed?
In
No.
this game, she's either pissed or like
My
less
grandmother
pissed.
would never say that. She'd never tell
She
me
is
what to
pissed
do.
or asleep,
Never.
and then she dreams about being pissed.
pretty much.
I've spent my entire life searching for a way to avenge her death.
There's a really good
Gave me the
bit later
strength to
on,
deal with this goddamn
like an exchange
goodbye.
between her and another character. That's pretty
Do
good.
you know how long I've been like
As
this?
far as like,
How much I loathe
is she
myself?
always a cunt?
So does she hate herself because she has a penis?
Well, she's like a social outcast in this village because of, well, I think because of that, I guess, which, like, I only first learned about that today.
Nice.
Throughout the game, there's no hint of that. At
They
least
just
so
called her
far.
a half-breed.
Yeah, but she has a shade inside her too, so I thought it was like half shade, half human. Like that's what it was. I thought it was referring to.
No, when people talk about
It's like-
half-breeds, they normally talk about like PP on a girl. Like Poison was referred to as a half-breed.
In what?
In the
But anyways, I thought she
in
was referring
the Streets of Rage manual, she's called a half-breed. Or the
to. No, I
Jab.
haven't finished playthrough 2. Make me mad. I'm on my way to finishing playthrough 2. So says the person who's never even beaten the game once.
He hasn't beaten it once.
Oh. Just play the. You just play the game for a little bit and then looks it up online and then acts like he knows it all. Punk.
See, I skipped the first part of that.
Where she lies.
And just skip to knowing it all.
Death is the greatest.
No, well, no, I skipped to the looking it up online and then acting like I know it all.
You don't get to decide who lives and who dies. She's a life, meaning, and worth, and we're gonna save her. Everyone has something to live for, even Kaine.
Even Laura Bailey deserves to live.
Perhaps you should save your pretty words for her instead of wasting them on me.
You know, someone would pay for Laura Bailey. You know,
What?
she's a commodity.
They do pay for her to voice characters in video
No,
games.
I'm talking about her penis and how some guys like broken penises.
Sure.
Like you, Rob.
Hey, you're in the poison.
NTFP.
Rest now.
I was just waiting for that to just loop around.
And probably make me mad, doesn't mind.
Maybe Matt's more into whips.
Don't give up. You're stronger than that.
Rob talking about. Oh, that's true, Rob. You haven't finished your D&D character or Berserk,
Hey,
but you're gonna finish your D&D
And
character.
apparently
what's his
Berserk's
name?
starting
What's his name?
again now.
Hasn't finished Berserk, so.
Come on.
No, but he's basically at the end, so not much has really happened. So it's okay.
You're going
But it's okay.
to
You're gonna finish your D&D character, so that's 1 out of 2 things that you're gonna finish.
What for?
What?
And then when you finish your D&D character, we could play D&D because maybe Matt's gonna start working on that again, right, TFP?
How? I'm curious as to the hierarchy of writing crops and whips.
We help you in
Like,
some mad quest
what do you
for
mean?
vengeance, and now you think to bid us adieu.
Like,
They both hit
in Make Me Mad's
To
head,
be cursed with such a
is a writing crop a better proposition than a whip, or...
of their friends.
I would say a whip is better than a riding crop
Yes.
because a whip is like an extension
You
of
and
a
I
character.
are friends now.
Yes, you and I are friends now.
Something else is also extending.
With us.
Fool, you can't just invite her along. There are many issues that must be carefully weighed
That's-
and considered. For example,
job.
how will she possibly affect our overall...
Okay, apparently whips are cooler than writing crops. Good to know.
Dare you! I am Grimoire Weiss, wielder of arcane.
Vice then.
Do not abbreviate my name.
Do not abbreviate my name. I love Weiss, man.
I am Grimoire Weiss.
Then you'll join us?
I am incredibly British Liam
I shall
O'Brien.
teach you the way of the dark arts.
But first I must have a lot of protein.
But you'll do for now.
I think Laura Bailey's face looks weird. Dark Phantasm. What does that Dark Phantasm do?
Oh, that's like sending out a like
Yep,
double
a
ganger.
doppelganger.
So, but it's not actually like a double ganger. It's like it's just like a magic attack
I'm
that
s-
you
I'm sorry, are you saying doppelganger?
Yeah,
doppelganger.
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 Oh, whatever.
Doppelganger.
No, doppelganger.
No.
Yes. Doppelganger is better because it has dual meaning.
Exactly. the
No,
same.
it doesn't. That,
Is Laura Bailey like a permanent party member now? Oh,
Yep.
she's doing the Naruto run. Laura Bailey, that's not how you run. So then happened to the Skype call?
What?
No, it was just TFP then.
The TFP's phasing out of existence.
hashtag dongle problems.
Have you phased back in?
Yeah, he's back. His dongle is now in control.
His dongle's in control?
That's a terrifying thought.
Well, we
My
are.
dongle's-
We are.
Get
dis-
away
dongle's
from me!
taken
I
over.
can't control it!
We are.
I might turn again.
We are sexist, disgusting men, so our dongles are probably in control. At least according to the internet. Double gangers. Guys, this music's really good.
Yep.
Hey, Laura Bailey, you want to ride my boar?
No, she doesn't ride boars.
What happens if I ram the boar into her? Nothing happens.
She probably doesn't
Slide
appreciate
out of the
it.
way, like a video game character would.
Never mind, this game sucks. It's not realistic at all.
You know what? You're right. Nier, not realistic at all.
It's not like, and the story is not, and the characters are just not real or gripping like The Walking Dead, the video game. It doesn't have the high drama that Resident Evil 6 either.
It doesn't have the high drama of Resident Evil 6. It's true.
doesn't have the emotion or like the gravitas and deep layers that Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns does. Like, do you guys remember when you learned that Lumina is young Lightning?
So
Lightning
okay,
Returns,
see,
Final Fantasy 13. You shit.
Fuck you. This is my stream.
See, it's funny. It's funny to joke about Resident Evil 6, but it's not funny to joke about Lightning Returns.
Oh, it's much more hilarious.
Why not? Why is it funny to joke
because
about?
Lightning Returns physically pains me.
Which is why it's more hilarious.
Oh.
See, but you can say things CFP like Leon in RE6 is better than in RE4. Because it's true.
Well, I mean, that's just fact.
Yeah. We all have something.
Oh yeah, I should probably boot up Splatoon and get the Splooshomatic.
Wait, what?
That's a weapon in Splatoon
There's a
now.
weapon in Splatoon now called the Splooshomatic.
They get away with that?
Apparently they did!
This is like higher ups in Nintendo not know what sploosh is.
Apparently not.
They didn't play Resident Evil 6, apparently.
Well, it's funny because, like, there's another weapon called the Splashomatic, but this is a variant, and it's called the Splooshomatic.
Just shoots at a bunch of Matthew Mercers.
Do I have to worry about Laura Bailey's health?
Nope.
Does she even fight?
Yep.
Cool. This game's
She's
cool.
a fucking party member.
This game's cool, guys. Oh yeah, can you guys check if the
What?
if like the audio is like desynced at all, like last time?
Well, Making Mad's watching.
Oh, well, I guess yeah.
3 other. Well, no, because I'm at the stream of myself.
Look, I can see who's watching. It is TFP and Bio and Bay.
Hey, that. Oh, she's still watching? Wow.
Apparently. You know, she loves our lovely personalities.
Someone has to.
Yeah.
Okay. What?
Hey, TFP.
Hi.
Hashtag
I was
Donkey
confused
Kong.
because I was in the Skype call, but I was showing up as offline on Skype.
Yeah, it's probably like my phone's just not worry about you spend all your energy focusing on my disease, and whenever I think about how upset you are, it makes me kind of sad. I wish you'd slow down a little. Don't worry about me, because seeing you in pain is way worse than this stupid black scroll. I know that sounds weird, but it's the truth, Yona.
Isn't she just a sweetheart?
I love her. I'm gonna have a daughter,
Whoa.
and I'm gonna groom her to be just like that. I'm even gonna do the whole disease part. I'll have to kill her mother though. I got magic drops. Strength drops. 500 gold. It's gonna steal her piggy bank.
Hey,
Yes.
September 11th, Dad's birthday.
Bitch wants a melon though.
Everybody loves melons. You know what I'm saying?
Sea melons.
What
Are they
did you
nice
say?
and firm? What do you think?
All we have are raisins, Punch.
Grapes, yes. Firm, fresh grapes need fertile soil.
I only like teardrops.
If you're gonna let loose of those bunker busters, don't be surprised when I return fire of my trusty magnum.
Man, that game is weird. It's great, but it's real weird.
Not fair. She's so
Hello?
Is there any point in buying weapons from the blacksmith?
Not yet. Okay, like later on to get another ending, you need to have all the weapons.
I'm gonna be like Cloud and
I
Evan
really wouldn't.
Childress.
I really wouldn't spend money on them. On like just collecting them. I would spend like there's weapons that are worth spending money on for your first playthrough that are like super good weapons.
Sparks is online on PSN. Whoa, she teleported.
Yeah. Because she can't climb ladders. So she just fucking warps.
She's like Agent.
Man.
I am Agent. Ugh.
Yeah, that's what Agent says. Hi, I'm Agent.
To get the gist of that joke, watch our Resident Evil 6 playthrough.
Or
It's
don't.
a doozy.
That's okay too. Do what you want.
Don't tell people what to do. They have their own freedoms.
No, they don't. Here at GVP4A, we own you till the end.
Why do old men have to be so... Never mind. Hello.
We're like that guy that nobody likes. What's his name? Satan?
Hey, Satan's so like guy.
Hello.
Sacrifice John Cena to the devil.
Whoa.
Hey
Don't
kids, are
sacrifice
you
John
into the
Cena.
devil?
Remember when John Cena was the girl next door?
Still is.
We never did find her. Hello.
If only he hadn't gone off to be a Marine.
You mean she?
Whatever.
Hey, you gotta respect people's gender.
I'm just phasing in and out of existence over here.
Get a hold of your dongle.
It's not even the dongle that's having problems.
Is it just Skype?
Like I'm showing up as offline right now on Skype.
Quit out of Skype and turn it on again.
Skype has weird
Yeah.
problems with that, I found, like showing people offline or online.
Maybe the GVP4 is just too strong today.
The black scrawls here
Or not strong enough.
GVP4 is a force of
And I'm
nature.
also apparently downloading a 500 megabyte Dota patch, so
Maybe that's
that's probably not helping.
Dota, who likes that game?
Brad. You got fat over it.
They're doing another one of those game industry tournaments, and there's a team in that called MOBA Fett. And I think that's a pretty good name.
Why weren't we invited? We're prominent members of the gaming industry.
Yo,
Grav works for
Prominent,
some mobile company.
prominent in quotation marks.
Why do you want a melon and a watermelon?
Wait, she wants.
Because sometimes you just, you know, you need a good variety of melons.
But why?
If you know what I'm saying.
Some melons are for squeezing, some are just for looking at.
What are you making reference to?
Stop assuming I'm always making a reference.
He's making a reference to himself. That's just
I'm
how
just saying dumb shit.
That's how he sees the world.
I was really hoping that was a reference because that was really creepy otherwise, which is why I was really hoping for that.
Great! Fresh from my mind.
Yep.
Here at JP for you, we never say creepy things.
Yeah.
Never. Not once ever. No siree.
Stop lying to the people again.
Name one time. One time.
Oh my god, these people need a lot of logs.
These people need to what?
These people need logs. This quest that I started playing Nier, and I'm doing like side quests now.
Double the Nier, double the fun.
They want 20 iron ores, 20 logs, and 20 something else, and I'm just not gonna do that.
Stop being a lazy
Well, you know what they say.
What do they say?
Well, near, far, wherever you are. People always ask you for...
I'm really glad he phased out of existence right then. I'm really glad the Skype portal just, like, pulled him out. No, he had dongle problems there, because...
Were those dongle problems, TFE?
No, I've yet to have to unplug and replug in my dongle, but, I mean... Near, far, wherever you are.
Yeah, you didn't need to finish it.
No, I'm going to finish it.
You started it, and that was more than enough.
Someone out there liked it, I bet.
Nope.
Yep.
Not they, though. They left.
Oh, goodbye. Well, near, far, wherever she is, she probably enjoyed my terrible Titanic reference.
Is that what that was?
Yeah, it's the theme song in Titanic.
Wait, you don't sell watermelons, but I see a watermelon right there. Fuck you, lady.
Apparently they're adding Doctor Who to LEGO Dimensions.
Why?
Because LEGO gotta get paid.
We don't like
Gotta make
Doctor
money?
Who.
Gotta,
I'd like Doctor Who.
No, you don't.
Well, I used to. I'm not that into current Doctor Who.
Why not?
Because I didn't think Matt Smith was very good.
Who is
He's
Matt?
Skynet and the Genesis.
I know, that's weird.
It's fucking hilarious.
I don't think Matt Smith is a great actor in general.
Is he the ugly looking dude?
He's got kind of a weird face. He's no what's the other guy
No-
who's cool.
He's no David Tennant.
There you go. That guy's cool.
I'll be right back, guys.
David Tennant is really cool, and so is Christopher Eccleston.
Crystal Action got like a menace to him though.
He's got a menace, but he's also like, he's a bit more. He's goofier than people think, which is enjoyable.
Because I guess I've only seen like 20 Days Later, and that's had Chris Wilson in it, and nothing really goofy about him in that movie.
He's in,
he plays a raping like army commander. Wants to
He's
just
in
capture
Thor
him and
2.
rape him. What?
He's in the second Thor movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
And to tie it all around, the director of the second Thor movie was the director of Terminator Genesis. There you go.
Oh.
Mark Wahlberg.
It was like, I thought you were about to tell me that Kenneth Branagh directed Terminator Genesis. I was about to go, what?
It's about an hour and a half too short. And also doesn't have nearly as good of a production value.
What doesn't?
Oh, Kenneth Branagh directed
Terminator.
Terminator. That'd be something.
Apparently, Ang Lee was in talks to direct Terminator, which is the funniest thing to me.
Well, did he direct Hulk?
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that movie was great, right?
I kind of have a weird thing for that Hulk movie. It's so fucking bizarre.
Is that the one with
Nick Nolte, yes.
no,
And Poodles, yes.
no, the guy from Lie to Me and is in Reservoir Dogs. and I'm drawing a
nope.
blank on
That's
his
the second
name.
one. That's the one with Ed Norton.
Okay.
Ed Norton.
What is that guy's name?
Tim Roth is the actor.
Yeah, him. I like Tim Roth.
I like Tim Roth as well. It's pretty good.
I like Lie to Me.
They
Just
couldn't
watch Lie to Me.
he couldn't do a Russian accent, so they just said he was raised in Britain in that movie. His name's like something Ostanovich or something like that, like super Russian. He's like, nah, he was raised in Britain. Okay.
Tim Roth is Emil Blonsky.
Yeah. Whoa.
He plays Make Me Mad's favorite character in Reservoir Dogs.
Are you making a joke there, or I don't?
I'm making a very big joke there.
Make man not fond of Mr. Orange.
Make Me Mad is very not fond of Mr. Orange.
I like Mr. Blonde. Shocker.
I like Mr. Orange. Also shocker.
Yes.
Huh?
What? I don't know, I just got back.
Oh.
Where were you gone, mister?
My mom needed help. So, like the good son that I am, I went to help her.
Make Me Mad apparently likes Mr. Pink.
Yeah, Make Me Mad's a weirdo like that.
Is that the Steve Buscemi one?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
He's the one that doesn't tip.
He's Mr. Pussy. I'm Mr. Blonde and like Mr. White. Harvey Keitel is great.
Special guest appearance by Rob Zoller.
Special appearance by me dropping from existence again.
Where the hell is this quest giver?
He survived? I thought everybody died.
What are you talking
I thought Mr. Pink died.
about? No, he didn't survive. He was either captured by the cops or probably died. You can hear it outside. Warehouse. He did not survive. Well, I mean, He might have, but he's either captured by the cops or dead. But you can hear gunfire outside, like, so he's dead. Everyone dies in that movie.
Yes, everybody knows that the police, as soon as they capture you, they just strangle you.
Also, considering what crimes he probably committed, like, he's gonna be in there a long time, so I'd rather be dead than be in jail.
You don't know that. It worked out for Leonardo DiCaprio in that one movie.
Departed?
No, the Wolf of Wall Street.
Wolf of Wall
Well,
Street?
yeah, that's because he's fucking committed, like, financial crimes and shit, and that's like a slap on the fucking wrist.
IMDb says that Mr. Pink is the only person who survived. And apparently, in the Xbox original
he didn't get
video
away.
game,
That's my point.
Mr. Pink can die, get arrested, or get away with the diamonds.
There's a video game
Or
based
get away
on...
without
Yes,
diamonds.
there is.
Strange. Let's just leave it
For
at that.
some
There is on the
reason,
original
someone
Xbox.
thought,
When a boorish young
and
woman
PS2.
battles monsters
Someone
and
thought
undead.
it was a good idea to make a video game out of Reservoir Dogs.
I'm gonna ask a crazy question.
And I don't know.
I think sometimes those work out better than most people expect, but they have to be in like the hands of the right people. See the Warriors game, which is actually really good.
I'm gonna ask a crazy question, but is it a good game?
No.
Super not a good game.
But if you want to play old movies, the video game, you should play the Warriors, because it's real good.
Ever play a game that's based on a good movie? The Worst is a really good movie.
I've never actually seen the Warriors.
It's a really good movie.
It's on my list of things to watch, because it's on Netflix.
Warriors! That's what I know, the Warriors. Actually, no, I've seen Warriors. This was a really fucking long time ago. Also, can you dig it?
Can you dig it?
Your stepmom? Yes. Oh god, this wolf got me.
Man, where the hell am I supposed to fucking go to get this place?
That one appears to be the pack leader.
This desert place seems hella cool. What's over here? Oh, scorpions!
Get over here.
Oh no, I'm poisoned. This desert place seems like a great place to have a lot of annoying side quests.
Not really. There's none. I haven't done any from there. Avoided it mostly. Where the fuck?
It's hilarious when Laura Billy just teleports in out of nowhere.
Okay, I can see the fucking quest marker for the guy, but he's up on a place that I can't reach.
Jump.
I can't jump that high. Like,
Use Laura Billy's teleportation skills.
yeah, I don't have them. I wish I did.
You just gotta twist the crank.
Gates close shut.
Thanks.
Doesn't look like we'll be getting in very easily.
Now see here.
Now see here.
Ah, yes, these guys. I love this place.
You know these guys, Kaine?
No, it's not that.
What? See, In this place, all the women have penises.
It's hot.
You would think that.
Oh, maybe I have to go in here.
I'm gonna be right back because I haven't really eaten anything like all day.
Good
Yeah.
job.
A while back.
I've had a weird day. I woke up at like 3
Ever since.
Welcome to my
in the
life.
afternoon.
It's gotta be a
That's
pretty
called
screwed up
every
place
day for me.
So this is the city that I was referring to. That like very like Shimigami Tensei.
The king lived.
What about you?
I'll stay here.
I don't know whether to.
Like this reminds me of the city of the mannequins in
The
Nocturne.
language they use here is so good luck with that.
I think it's the city of the mannequins in Nocturne. I don't know. There's an area in Nocturne that looks a lot like this.
I can't
Like just
understand a thing
crazy
you say.
labyrinth stairs and stuff.
This reminds me a lot of, it's like a city that you might see in like Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Sure. I never actually watched that show.
Yeah?
No,
I'd recommend
How
it.
did we even get there?
I've heard people recommend it.
Maybe not Korra, but
With willpower and smarts, my good man.
Actually, I mean, I watched bits of it caught it on TV once in a while. It seemed cool, but
just gonna jump in the sand. No, that didn't work out.
Come on, Rice. Help me out here.
I am a brilliant book of unspeakable value. Not some dog-eared travel guide.
I'll be right back.
All these stairs. They couldn't have made this more needlessly complicated if they tried.
We'd best figure out a way to the king. Elsewise, we'll be ascending and descending stairs until doomsday.
What's up, dude?
Maybe I should have studied languages when I was a kid.
You could speak 1,000 tongues and still fail if you lack knowledge of another's culture.
You can speak 1,000 tongues, but still fail to acknowledge another culture. He sounds so snooty, it's great.
these people speak like a weird gibberish Japanese thing. I think it sounds vaguely Japanese, but it's like it's weird.
You mean Chinese?
No.
Everyone knows Chinese and
You
Japanese are the
racist?
same thing. You're racist, you fucking... Where are you even from? What, fake America? Yeah, okay. Stop trying to emulate us, you fucking... posers.
Emulate you.
Yeah, emulating America. The greatest...
The Canadian emulation of America, it could use a few improvements. It is not one-to-one.
I sure wish I understood this language of theirs.
This is pointless.
We need to get way more guns up here, I guess. Actually, I do believe that technically, like, Canadians have a lot of guns, but it's all like hunting rifles. Fun facts. Fun facts.
Can I just walk away with all this stuff?
What stuff?
This little girl dropped some stuff.
Wanna be a real asshole?
Yeah. You're not, this better not be you.
Oh, look. This one lacks the power of speech. Perhaps she can communicate through gesture. Let me see. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I am Fira.
Hi, Fira.
You.
She's cool.
No, we just need to ask your leaders about something. But I can't do that unless I can understand them.
I can guide you? Oh, she will act as our guide. How fortuitous. But first, I must explain this town.
I'm not here for a tour.
No, there are rules to follow.
First, if you're a woman, you must be packed. Yes, Megami, you are correct. That is exactly what Canada is.
Yeah, but don't get too close, because it'll just like eat your arms.
Follow me. What?
Why did she have a dumb cone head?
Jesus.
What?
Fucking the racial slurs here.
How is that being racist?
You're unbelievable.
It's true. She has a cone on her head.
I believe you'd say that.
Look, man, I don't understand what these sand monkeys are.
Man, speaking of that,
About sand monkeys?
or a racial slur that is similar to that, I was watching Casino on TV. You know Casino, right? Robert De
No.
Niro, Joe Pesci, like Scorsese made it after Goodfellas, and it's like 3 hours long, and it's just like fucking Scorsese like mafia movie. It's great.
Is rule 106
It's fun to watch.
the reason for your
But it's like
system?
it's a fucking Scorsese movie, so there's tons of swearing in it. And I was watching on TV on AMC, and they censor all of the swearing, and it's like, first of all, borderline unwatchable because there's so much swearing that like every sentence has some weird break and pause into it or some weird thing, where it's just like, and then you clearly like dubbed over lines where they're swearing. Like dang nabbit, like Joe Pesci saying dang nabbit, basically. Like, so bad. Like, it's as bad as, like, do you see this sign on the front of my house that says Dead African American Storage?
No, because the storing dead
It's
African American ain't my
Americans
root.
ain't my root tootin' business, that's why. It's like that level. Unfucking believable they were putting that on TV.
Yeah, I don't watch any sort of. I don't watch movies on like cable anymore. Especially not Comedy Central movies. Rule 106: do not live on the ground level.
That's a useless weapon.
Rule 115,017.
Oh yeah, these guys.
You must view the town by ship before purchasing any items.
I feel like this is a very. I think this is in like the mannequins in like in Nocturne are a lot like this. I think. I don't remember exactly, but I think they have like a whole rules thing. Anyway, it just reminds me a lot of them.
Hold on. Your people are still making rules?
I heard we passed Rule 1,024,046 earlier this month.
Oh, the idiocy.
this actually true? Do I actually have to view the town before purchasing anything here?
I think you have to go through like a little bit of the tour, and then it's like, do you want to skip this? And then you can skip it. I don't know. Press start. You might be able to skip it. Because when you go through and that's how you get around that town, because you can't get around any other way. Well, actually, no, you can, but
I don't appreciate that first GIF. Make me mad.
what's wrong with it?
Rule 11,034. You must live at a level appropriate to your position.
Ah, so the aristocracy lives in the top levels, while the common seems like a rather
Yes, there's some classes undertones in Facade.
Does this girl plan to drag us about the entire town in this fashion?
The kid sure does love her rules, doesn't she?
No, I'm not gonna skip her tour.
Really? You're not?
No. I am a good guest. I will learn the rules so I can live among the people. Don't want to offend anybody.
No, you wouldn't want to offend anyone.
No.
That's not how we roll.
No. If the Coneheads have rules, I want to follow them. This is a strange thing store.
Hold on. A strange thing store.
Guess what they sell?
Yes,
Strange
a store
things.
that sells strange things.
Such as...
I don't know. The things are so strange. One is, no one is sure what they do.
Yeah, that's pretty strange.
No one.
That one didn't come with a rule. No. This is a store that sells raw materials. You use materials to make masks. Rule 12, do not neglect your mask. If you want to live here, you must have a mask on at all times.
Yes, I was beginning to suspect that.
No one wants to look at your stupid fucking horrifying face. Your face, it's stupid and horrifying. It's like, you ever see like RoboCop 2 when the one version 2 of RoboCop takes off its helmet and it's just like this horrifying face and it screams and dies?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's your face.
Yeah, well, you fuck your stepmom. And you don't vape like Sonic 9000 vapes.
I don't think anyone vapes like Sonic 9000 vapes.
He vapes too hard.
You know, you vape hard like that, you're gonna go blind.
Like masturbating?
That was a joke there.
This concludes your tour of the city. Thank you for your patience. I will now guide you to the King's Manor.
Thanks.
These rules are enough to make a sensible man reach for the noose. I don't know how you survive in a place with so many ink.
It's not so bad.
Oh man, this area, man, is so cool.
Rules do not exist to bind you. They exist so you may know your freedoms. When I look
Yeah,
at
that's
it,
right.
when I look at
For your freedoms.
Whatever gets you through the day.
So this is a girl, right?
Fira?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Does she do anything besides just take us to the manor?
She's a character. She matters.
Alright, cool.
She's cool.
Does she throw fire?
No.
Do I need to learn where she's from?
What?
Do I learn where she's from?
She's from that city.
Oh. No, we're not.
Maybe she might be just like from outside the community, but
What if she's the king?
she's the masked persons.
You have no king.
The blacks. Thank you. All of this touring has been helpful for understanding your language. I believe I will be able to speak with this advisor myself.
We need to talk to the prince.
My patience with this kind of thing has long ago evaporated.
It's not your fault, Vera. Let's go back to Kaine for now.
Run faster, girl! Run faster! Oh my gosh!
What?
That's what Fira said.
Slow down, I can barely
Oh.
hear.
The person who saved me?
Surely you don't mean Kaine. Kaine helped you, this foul-mouthed hussy.
This foul-mouthed hussy.
Piss off.
Oh, Vice?
You guys done?
Yeah.
You say that? Yeah. Foul enough, hussy.
Hey, did you hear the news? The prince is missing. What? We're in violation of Rule 83,380? 348.
Oh, I like this. Yeah.
But Rule 50,527 states that only nobility may enter the temple. Oh no, that means we can't go look for him.
It's a paradox.
But what about Rule 8?
Looks like all those rules are
You can't do that. You'll create a rule
This is their
paradox.
way and their system of laws. As outsiders,
You'll
they
damn
say
the
about
rule
it.
timeline.
Come,
This is all like a pretty good reason for why only you can go do this.
Vida.
Oh, screw the rules!
You could just ask an outsider to go save him. Then no one violates a rule. You know, an outsider.
And oh, what luck. There just happens to be an outsider here who can't stop meddling in the affairs of others.
I'll do it. Vera told me about Rule 1024. You know that one, Rule 1024. You must honor the request of any outsider owed a debt. That's how it goes, right, Vera?
Why did I ever agree to travel with such a pack of do-gooders?
Let's go.
Hi, Fira. And thus the long walk begins. Pretty funny if she was just the same model as Yorna, but with just the mask on her head.
Who?
Fira.
Yona?
Yeah.
You said Yorda.
No, I didn't.
Like, yes, you said Yorda from like Shadow of the Claw or Ico.
No, I didn't. Stop slandering me.
I will continue to slander you. Where the fuck is this thing?
Run faster. Why can't I just carry her and then she points me like in Zone of the Ender? More left, more right, slightly to the left.
Wait, when does that happen in Zone of the Enders?
When you rescue that one bitch, or Zone of the Ender 2.
I don't know that at all.
I do, because it was in when John was streaming it.
Hmm.
How do you guide someone through a sandstorm?
Carefully.
Maybe they should have gotten this girl to guide them through the sandstorm in Mad Max.
That was a sandstorm and thunder lightning storm. I can hear the wolves just dying through your mic.
Good. They still don't seem to attack the girl.
This sand's just too much.
Those are some loud wolfies.
You're a loud wolfie.
The sand rushes inside.
Speaking of loud wolfies, TFP, are you having spaghetti?
How does Vera deal with this?
I just finished spaghetti.
Yep.
Why, do you ask?
Just inquiring about the fact that you only eat spaghetti.
I don't only eat spaghetti. I just mostly eat spaghetti. There's a distinct difference.
It's all the same to me. You spaghetti eating punk.
And I ate it the right way.
With sauce?
No. Put a little butter in it, some salt, some Parmesan cheese, and I came back here and ate it.
Gross.
I think you mean delicious.
No, I think I meant what I said.
I think you mean the most delicious.
No.
I think you mean super good.
Tweet at us how you prefer your spaghetti at
At GB_P4A.
Yep.
Hashtag spaghetti.
They don't need to hashtag it, they're tweeting directly at us.
Hashtag join the conversation.
Hashtag game changer.
Hashtag monetize teens.
Beware the wolves.
We're experts at that.
Hashtag noodle problems.
One can never have problems while they're eating noodles.
What about people with beards?
I don't have one, so I can't speak to that.
Rob, do you ever have problem eating noodles?
No, but I don't exactly have a thick and lustrous beard.
Maybe Matt, do you have a problem eating spaghetti? Yes, a big.
So you just angle your face down towards the plate, I think you're fine.
But what if you have no neck to which to angle your face with?
Well, that's a problem. But that's a whole other set of issues that you probably have. Probably.
More than likely.
This girl. Stay close to the girl now.
Why? Because you're just fine. So is it right here? This way? This right here?
What are you talking about? Oh, you're... Oh.
Thank you for having the convenient temple map.
Super convenient.
Laura Bailey's run is stupid. Her dumb Naruto run. Holy shit, this is a temple.
Sure is. Excuse me.
God bless you, my son.
Man.
Here at GP
Thank you,
Boy.
Man, you got busy real young if Rob's your son.
I thought he meant son is like in the religious capacity.
I mean, he did, but I was making a joke.
Oh.
Your stepmom. I fucked her. That's all.
So that means nothing to me.
I'm actually 47.
Are you on some sort of a list? TFP just died.
You okay, TFP?